saying? Like, niggas really going through some real life shit, like, you feel me?
And I'm just talking about this pain cause it hurt for real. And I ain't trying to feel this pain, I need a perk for real. I remember we was down, now we work some minutes. But that shit can bring them back, no, no. Ever folded in the jam, no, no. Would you ever take the stand, no, no. Do you think they understand, no, no. Gotta stand up like a man, hold on. And I'm just talking about this pain cause it hurt for real. And I ain't trying to feel this pain, I need a perk for real. I remember we was down, now we work some minutes. But that shit can bring them back, no, no. Ever folded in the jam, no, no. Would you ever take the stand, no, no. Do you think they understand, no, no. I gotta stand them like a man, hold on. Yeah, I'm so sick of this pain, be feeling the same, baby. And this feeling is strange, I don't feel the same, baby. I feel left in the dark, I'm feeling the rain, baby. Losing more of my heart, I'm feeling the change, baby. I ain't playing, gotta watch the ones you're next to, yeah. Gotta stay up on your pivot before they catch you, yeah. They can't wait for you to slip and say they helped you. Whole time they be the main reason why you fell. And I'm just talking about this pain cause it hurt for real. And I ain't trying to feel this pain, I need a perk for real. I remember we was down, now we work some minutes. But that shit can bring them back, no, no. Ever folded in a jam, no, no. Would you ever take the stand, no, no. Do you think they understand, no, no. Gotta stand up like a man, hold on. I'm just talking about this pain cause it hurt for real. And I ain't trying to feel this pain, I need a perk for real. I remember we was down, now we work some minutes. But that shit can bring them back, no, no. Ever folded in a jam, no, no. Would you ever take the stand, no, no. Do you think they understand, no, no. Gotta stand up like a man, hold on. Yeah, baby.
Gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Alright, man, I'm the Big Cuz D Spade AOE, and we back with another reaction video. This time we are reacting to the debate that they had on Paper Route, man. I Am Athlete, whatever the fuck it's called. Subscribe over there, where they debate on who would you prefer, Aaron Donald or JJ Watt. Let's get into it. And they prime, who you taking?
Let me read off their stats. J.J. Watt, 3-time NFL Defensive Player of the Year, 5-time
I'm taking Aaron Donald, I ain't gonna lie,
first-team All-Pro, 5-time
more
Pro
durable.
Bowler, 2-time
I ain't
NFL
gonna
sack
lie,
leader.
Aaron Donald been that
Aaron
nigga,
Donald,
bro.
3-time NFL Defensive Player of the Year, 7-time first-team All-Pro, 9-time Pro Bowler, NFL Defensive Rookie of the Year.
Aaron Donald
both got
won
some
a
crazy
ring.
accolades, but
Aaron
like the
Donald
question
won a
says, who
ring.
you
Sorry,
taking in
JJ,
their
that
prime?
count too. JJ ain't even participated in
Ashley,
the Super Bowl, I don't think. Nope.
we
I'm
had
going
this
Aaron
debate.
Donald.
Remember we had LT on the show?
Yeah.
Aaron
And we were
Donald.
talking about the best defensive players of all time, right? LT's always in that conversation. Hell, for probably,
LT was cool, but I'm rolling with Uncle Ray Lewis still. I'm carrying Dion.
Going back to when I was
One of my
playing, I played
dogs.
from
Two best
2006
defensive
to
players.
2018.
In
And
my
I
opinion,
was
I'm biased.
standing on the
Fuck you.
table for 99. Well, they're both 99. I was standing on the table for J.J. Watt. What I saw J.J. Watt do was unbelievable. And I was like, this dude is going to go down as the greatest defensive player ever and potentially top 5 NFL player ever. But what ended up happening is bodies start breaking down, right? And for that reason, I gotta go with
like I
Aaron
just
Donald.
said.
Right, like Aaron Donald.
This is
and
a
it's
tough
not-
question, though.
it's-
Yeah.
this is
JJ Watt
hard.
throws that. nigga.
Some people may think this is easy, but you got to go back and watch prime time and prime JJ Watt. I told y'all this story before. Playing with I think it was the Jets. No, it's the Chicago Bears playing down in Houston. He won that game himself. One dude wiped out our entire offensive line. Never seen anything like this before. But that's Aaron Donald, and Aaron Donald doing that, longer. And so Aaron Donald's still going. Aaron Donald is a force. They all play all four positions across all positions on the line. It's just next level.
Make
But
sure you
Aaron
follow
Donald
me on
is something
Twitch at
special,
D-Spade
for
AOE
him
too.
to go out there and
Watch me
dog
take over
rag
Madden 24
and
like I'm
manhandle
doing Madden 23. We ended the year strong. We gonna
360-pound
finish
men that
strong.
freaking
And we
bench
gonna start
1,000
24 off
pounds
strong.
and 1,000
We gonna
pounds.
end 24 off
and then be
strong.
able to
You
run
hear me?
and move like a
And
safety.
I'm using
You
my
kidding me?
boys for
Niggas never seen anything like
95%
this.
of the time.
You know,
on
hell, the
24.
only person
So,
I would say,
listen,
last thing I would say here,
if you
Ashley,
put me in them
the
leagues,
next person to challenge Aaron
and you know
Donald,
what I'm saying, them
is gonna
Ravens
be
not
your boy Michael
available,
Parsons.
I'm not available.
But Aaron Donald wins
Let's
this one.
just get it out. That's a PSA.
Yeah, I
Back to
gotta
this,
agree with
though.
you. I
Let's
mean,
get
it's
back
a
on
hard
topic.
question, like you said. JJ Watt for what was it?
JJ
10
Watt has
seasons
been a
was Houston.
dog, a nightmare.
I mean, he was
Can't
where
lie,
it started
but
and where it
Aaron
ended.
Donald is just different,
Now,
bro.
I know some people will knock against the fact that in
Or
10
playoff
seasons they only made the
appearances.
playoffs
I'm not
four
even judging
times,
off of
3
playoff
times.
appearances.
While he
That's
was
how
there,
far
now
he
that's
made it
not
in the
just a
playoffs.
defensive thing, though. That's an offensive thing as
I
well.
don't
So you
think
got to
he's
look
been
at the
to
whole
a
picture.
championship.
So I'm not even going to
conference
compare
championship
playoff
game or anything.
appearances
Yeah.
and Super Bowl
Yup,
appearances or lack thereof for JJ Watt with Aaron Donald because that's a team effort. Just looking
No,
at
that
them as
count.
singular
No, I'm not
individuals
doing
on the
that.
field. I mean, listen,
I'm
JJ
not
Watt
doing
was a
that.
beast in his prime. I mean, it seemed like there was nothing that he couldn't do defensively, and even offensively, he had some swagger to him. But Aaron Donald, I just
Never.
feel like it's
Aaron
something that we
Donald's
have
different,
never
bro.
seen before. Like in so many different ways, in so many different situations. It's just hard to give anybody the edge over him. I mean, he is almost like if you
Yup.
had to create the perfect player at his position, it would be Aaron Donald. I mean, he is something. He is something of a video game.
Point.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah, it
great
was.
point, Ashley. That was excellent. Wow. That's
By
right.
the way, I was just gonna say that
Say
JJ
that again,
took
Ashley. Can
them.
you say that last point again?
No. Yeah.
Ashley
He
just
won that
like,
point
wow,
again.
like,
No, if you had
It'd
to
be Aaron
create the
Donald, that's a
perfect
fact.
player at his position, it would be Aaron Donald. He has every single attribute you
That's a
would
fact.
want in a player, in one person. It's unreal. It's almost like it's a
That's why I
video
brought up
game
the bag,
essentially.
because Aaron Donald's
And-
a
I think
video
the
game.
the
Well,
only,
that
the only
nigga's
person maybe
creative
close
player.
to that, or probably
And I
has
am
that,
too.
is
You heard?
Patrick
Fuck
Mahomes
with.
at the quarterback
You know what I'm
position.
saying?
Perfect, right?
That might be a good
Patrick, I'm
comparison.
saying, like,
I'd
I
say.
like that right now at the receiver position.
Yeah.
Who's the maybe? You know who
JJ?
is the Aaron Donald at the receiver position, quarterback position, safety position, corner, right? That would be a great little segment there.
There might not
like
be
that.
one at every position though.
Yeah, I don't
Honestly
think.
speaking.
Yeah.
I think because I think
don't
Patrick
think
Mahomes
so.
was a
I
great
don't think
comparison,
so.
but yeah, there's not that many elite,
Yeah.
players at their position like those two. I don't know, Big.
I don't think so. I think you got Patrick Mahomes, cornerback, like perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't
We
know.
can talk about it another time, but I don't know. But that was excellent. And,
What would-
you know,
Thank you. What was the stat you had for me, Will?
Hi, Ashley.
So
How you
JJ
doing?
Watt from 2011 to 2020 played for the Texans, and they went to the playoffs 10 times, but only won 4.
Really?
Yeah.
They went to,
Yeah.
The Texans went to the playoffs 10 times?
Yeah, from 2011
Really?
to 2019.
Oh, they
No,
won
I
for
thought
the
it
win
10
10
times.
times.
can we get a can we
fact
fact check
check
or
the
fact
fact
check?
check.
I thought they only went like 3 or 4 times.
That's what I was thinking.
I'm
like,
looking
the
at it right
Texans-
here. 2011,
I know he played. It
12,
was 10 seasons he played with the Texans.
from.
But I thought in those
2011.
10 seasons they only went like 3 or 4 times.
No, I got them in 2011, 12, 15, 16, 18, and 19.
Yeah,
What
it's
the
not.
hell?
You said
scared?
that's not 10.
This nigga can't count.
I ain't gonna lie.
That nigga
All right, so
count.
look, their playoff record
Well, I'm
is
saying
4
playoff
and
games.
6.
I'm saying games. Sorry, I might have confused you guys.
Yeah,
they played
no,
10
yeah.
games,
Oh,
not 10
yeah.
seasons straight.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Sorry about that,
Yeah, they
guys.
have-
Fact checker.
But that goes all the way back to 2002.
Ashley, we was
Yeah,
gonna
that
put
goes
out-
back.
we was gonna
Yeah,
put out-
that
Played
goes back
10
far.
playoff
That goes back to
games.
like yeah, when the franchise began. So yeah,
But
they-
I'm talking specifically JJ Watt years.
yeah,
Yeah,
But
that's his
but all,
years.
honestly, all of those appearances, it would make sense for them to have come when he was there, though.
Yeah.
Possibly.
I don't know. Why did I think it was less? I thought there was only like 3 or 4.
Right.
So it's
It
6.
is
So
3 or
6.
4.
So
You are
6
right.
No, it's 6. He said it's 6. I was off
6
by.
times they win, but they played 10
six
games. in
years
total.
out of 10.
Okay, so he just
Yeah,
wasn't there
6
for
years out
4
of
of the
10.
appearances that they made.
10 playoff games.
Listen, I have a question for you guys.
Go ahead.
JJ Watt, obviously his career was plagued by injury. In his latter years. I wonder if those injuries don't happen and he has more of a career in terms of health, like an Aaron Donald. Would that change your answer in this question?
Yeah.
Say that one more time. I got a nice little text that came through.
Okay, so
Ask the question again.
So JJ Watt obviously was plagued by injury in his career, unfortunately. It seemed like at one point it was one season after another he was injured. If he had more of a career health-wise,
Yeah, it'd be a better
like
discussion,
Aaron Donald
but
has had,
I'm still going
would
Aaron
this
Donald.
change your
But
answer
it'd be
in
a
this
better
conversation?
discussion. It'd be even more
Yeah,
difficult.
I
but,
think it's
I'm going Aaron Donald.
yes.
So
It'd be
it would
more
give you.
difficult.
Well, I think
It'd
you know what?
more
I think it'll be
difficult, but I'm
even.
still
Ashley.
going Aaron Donald.
It'll
Okay.
be even. Like when I tell
Aaron
you,
Donald is a
all
demon.
4
You're-
like, these guys play, all
ain't gonna lie,
positions
niggas a
up front.
problem.
Okay, and they literally single-handedly
That
won
nigga's a
games.
problem.
They're that good, unstoppable. So, now you got to look at the numbers. And maybe Woo, you can pull up the numbers like stats and et cetera, et cetera. But Ashley, like it's just so close. Like JJ Watt was dominant. Unstoppable.
Aaron Donald is unstoppable.
So this, I can't even give you a real answer right
I
now.
can.
I'm sorry.
The conversation be more difficult.
I think I could. I think I
Okay.
could.
But
I honestly think JJ Watt
I'm
might have
still
to
going
answer your
with
question. 'cause you
Better
gotta
than
look-
Aaron Donald.
Better than Aaron
All
Donald. I mean,
day.
because look, if you
Aaron
do look
Donald.
at those stats that were listed in that tweet, he was a 5-time first team All Pro. If he's not hurt, he's probably 7, could possibly be 18. 8-time first team All Pro. Aaron Donald's sitting at 7 right now. He'd have more Pro Bowlers. And like I said, like I pointed out when I was going through it, I think him being the sack leader 2 times throughout his career, I'm
I
not
don't
sure
think
if
so,
Aaron Donald
no.
has any sack titles. I actually don't think he does. I think that's a significant stat. If you ask me, he might be a
Could they
4-time sack
triple
leader.
team
No, it's
Aaron
not. Let me
Donald,
tell you why
bro.
it's
They
not.
triple
This is why
double
this is
team Aaron Donald.
significant. JJ Watt position is what?
Yeah.
Defensive end,
Yeah.
right?
They get
usually
they get the
guys who
one-on-ones
lead the
too.
league in sacks are outside.
And they get the one-on-ones.
Now, has it happened? Absolutely,
Yeah,
but it's
yeah.
harder inside as a defensive tackle.
You see more doubles
Right?
when you
That's
play
a
nose.
big point right there.
Throw the 2 box up,
Ford.
BC. Let him go at it. I'm tired of going at it with Brandon. Let the
Throw that
football
2
guys go at it today.
Right.
Throw the 2 box up, BC. Let's go.
No, I still like a JJ Watt. Brandon, let me ask you this though: who would you be more as a wide receiver? Who would you be more willing to block?
That's tough. Yeah, I'll just go with
I
JJ
blocked
too,
JJ
bro.
Watt. And that was easy as a wide. Dang.
Yeah.
I already
yeah.
blocked JJ
Yeah,
Watt,
I
and
really-
he's a dog. He was nasty. Aaron Donald, like, y'all remember the story? Ashley, tell him the story that I like quickly. The story that I always tell about when we played against him at MetLife. Remember that story?
I remember parts of it, but I don't want to butcher the story.
Butcher it real quick.
No, you tell the story for the people who haven't heard it. Tell
So
it in its full.
basically,
I think I do
Aaron
remember.
Donald's
Afternoon,
teammate, defensive
evening,
tackle,
whenever
was
you may
getting
watch
mudded
this.
by one of our offensive linemen. And he basically looked at his teammate. I never heard this before. A guy talked to his teammate like this on the field in the middle of the game. And he looked at him, he said, if your effing ass do this again, let him do this to you again, you will never play alongside of me again, ever, right? You won't be on this field. And like grabbing him, pushing him back to the huddle type thing. So I say that because Aaron Donald is just nasty, like not dirty player, but like if I'm blocking him, oh, he might put me in an arm bar, throw me down, jump on me type thing. Like he nasty.
Yeah.
And guess where he from, Ashley?
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
From the same, not only Pittsburgh, from the east side, Lincoln Larmer. Something about them Lincoln Larmer boys.
Yeah. But I don't know, man. Like I with all that said, I think I still probably block Aaron Donald. Like maybe Brandon was easier for you because you 6'5", you freaking 240 to be able to put a body on J.J. Watt. But if you're a regular receiver size trying to block a J.J. Watt, you have no
Let me
chance.
show you a trick though. Here's the trick. You can't get into that game with him, that fight, right? So you go and you engage, you make contact up high, and then you drop low. That's what you do. Or you just go low right away. So like it was easier to hit like JJ Watt, right? Because thanks for the 2 box and letting the football guys go. Ashley, just take a 60
No,
second
I'm so excited to, but I need Corey to bring the same energy I brought with you when we had the Messi debate. Otherwise, he is banned from the 2 box. So Corey,
I mean, this ain't like a
Corey, that's not what I'm asking you to do, Corey. Bring the same energy. Bring it.
I feel like this is put perfectly by one of our chat members, Lou Medic. Aaron Donald did more from his position than what JJ did from his.
I mean, can you really say that though?
I'm actually attributing that to what Brandon said.
That's obviously my response to the the gentleman who had said that. But like, come on now, JJ. We talking about JJ Watt now. Maybe is he too far removed? Like, I mean, he only retired like 2 years ago.
It's just never ending. It's a never ending debate. That is just like.
But with that being
it's
said,
almost impossible.
I ain't got all day
it's easier to
time
have
to
a
debate this. I am the big cousin AOE. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned, man. We're gonna drop more videos, more bangers to come. Like, share, subscribe, put on your post notifications so you don't miss the video. When I upload, as always, stay dangerous.
No, it is hard. That's why we can't really give Ashley what she wants here. It's like it's a hard debate.
Boo.
What up? It's the voice of the big cuz, D-Spade, man. You tuned in to my YouTube channel where I drop exclusive content that nobody gets to see. So like, share, and subscribe to the channel.
Give me everything I earn, I'ma just go get it. It's amazing what I learned, streaming my first million. Unless you wrote it, dog. Never sign no contract with him. Unless you get the most out, but pay him back so little. Loyal to mine, you can say I'm a stand-up nigga. When he stood up for the homies, they ain't stand up with him. They never had good intentions, now I'm worth some millions. Just a price tag to you, that shit hurt my feelings. I'ma say it, but just listen, I'm really rapping with pride. I got knives all in my back, I have my slice of the pie. Imaginary dreams, every nigga wish they could fly. That's why I smoke this weed, closest I'ma get to the sky. Stay dangerous, I'm clutching on this grip till I die. I ain't buying nothing when I saw my dreams with this eye. Do it for yourself, and then see if your team on your side. For my real niggas, really on my team, I'ma slide. I choose loyalty, cause I don't trust anything, nigga. Watch your friends way harder than your enemies, nigga. While my friends go so hard to put an enemy, nigga. I can feel him in this energy different. I should've known I felt their energy shifting. I've been new since niggas was distant. They all talk like big dogs when it's time. I'ma show you they bitches. Let me shine, let me go by my business. Already took all the riches. And it ain't no handouts for help either. Blood, sweat, and tears, bitch, I'm fighting for mine. I go to war for all my kids, I put my life on the line. I got a select few of niggas I see me dying about. When them niggas ran down, they seen them lions come out. Skinny nigga, big homie, the money makers come out. So much money around my table, ain't no debating too much. I got some niggas out in B-more, get it shaking too much. The money makers out in Jersey, wake up to it early. I hate niggas who overcook it, they be baking too much. My only dream to stay alive and teach my sons how to drop. My girl always tell me, boy, you playing too much. Why? Coming from where I'm from, baby. Police come, you better run, baby. In the field, you gotta keep a gun, baby. You ain't getting money, go get you some, baby. I'm from Patterson, I'm really strict with it. It don't matter when, whatever we with. I won't use a mask like way down top. Bang! Bang!